Do y'all watch Country Wayne? I know I don't. This like my second Country Wayne video about what he the hot things that he's highlighting in his video skits. But do y'all watch him? I'm a fan of what he do. I've been watching the brother even before he became real big, the level he's at today. I mean, going back 2016, 14, been watching for a long time. So it's not like I just jumped on the bandwagon when he got big. I really support this brother and I like what he's doing. But I love the scenarios that they bring up in his skits because it's very important to touch on real life topics of things that's going on. And what we're about to discuss right now is delusional women, because there's some delusional women in this world that we're living in this entire planet that we're walking on. Some very delusional women. And I just don't get it. Is it something in the milk, in the water, in the baby cereal, the baby formula? Is it some blood cells, the white blood cells, the red blood cells? I don't get it. Because it just doesn't add up. And it's like I always say in my videos, I'm not talking about all, but the majority. Some of y'all are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And then some of the things that in this particular skit I'm about to highlight, if it was a vice versa type thing and a man did it, oh, it'll be a whole nother story. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go ahead and jump into this video and look at what we got.
You better go and back up. Southside man and mailman in the building, bruh. Nino, what you hiding when you scream, bruh?
Yeah. So now look, I don't know if y'all been following the storyline with Anthony and Shayla. This is one of the most craziest storylines, period. And it's crazy. The saddest thing about it, things like this are actually going on in real world life somewhere in the United States, outside of the United States, in maybe in the ocean is going on somewhere. This buffoonery that they're highlighting is these storylines are actually telling somebody's life story. And that's the craziest thing about this whole situation. Now, we're going to watch this clip right quick, and then we're going to talk about how I feel about this situation, give my common sense opinion. Let's check this out right quick, and then we're going to come back and talk about this.
I don't want to keep bringing up the past, but and I understand it takes two to tango, but if somebody would have just stayed home or stayed over at Amber's apartment that night.
Anthony, please. You're always playing the victim, but it's like you don't see the reality of this for me. This hurts me. I have to live with this every single day. And stop acting like you're so perfect, right? You're in this too. You acting like you got everything together. No, you don't.
Whoa. I got everything under control. Don't do that.
Anthony, you have nothing under control.
And how do you figure?
Because I'm in it with you. It's like we're business partners.
Business partners.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You need me. So stop flaunting Amber in front of me. I know it's nothing you can do about some things, but I don't know. I feel like you're being petty too. It's not just me.
Stop flaunting my wife in front of you.
Stop.
Who's your best friend? Stop calling my wife. Now who's being petty?
God, you're so petty. God. Anthony.
Shayla.
You're petty.
I'm not petty. You're petty. You know, you're petty. You're petty.
Why are you in my face like that?
Now, it's a lot to talk about in this old delusional. I'm trying to get this YouTube thing monetized, and I just really want to get loose. I'm gonna open me a Patreon, and so I got one, but I can't wait to get this YouTube part popping so I can open the Patreon and I can really go in, because on YouTube I gotta be PG. So this is some buffoonery. One, if you follow the skits, Anthony character is a dummy. Yeah, his character is supposed to have a lot of money, but he's a rich dummy. That's one thing right there. He's a rich dummy. And then Shayla's character, ladies, y'all better watch our friends. Y'all better watch them. I mean, I ain't never let no do my homeboy stay at my house with me and my woman. I don't care. I don't care. My homeboy calling me talking, man, yeah, you need to play, bro. We'll either get you a hotel or we're gonna have to figure something out because you're not staying in my house. Y'all better watch your friends. I'm trying to tell you. Them are the ones, they know your habits, they know your routine. Keep an eye on them. I don't care. They ain't I don't, you can say what you want. My partner ain't staying in my house. I help you in another way. If I got other rental properties or something, you can stay there. If I can get you a hotel or something to help y'all, I'll figure something out, but you're not staying in my house. Now, let's just kind of go back and I don't know if you follow this, but if you're following me, I guess kind of want to point out some things in this situation. Well, just kind of bring you up to date, I say. So one, in this situation, how they got into it, she had been wanting him for the longest. She was just looking for her right opportunity. Now, he had got drunk, went home, left his wife's house, went to his house, and the character Shayla plays, she left and told her friend, hey, I got to leave early too, right after her friend husband leaves, said, I'm not going to stay with you, and drove her little happy grass over to his house. Now, he's intoxicated. She goes in and take advantage of him while he's intoxicated. One thing, let that have been a man. That's rape. That's rape. Off the back, that is rape. It ain't nothing you can say. Anybody that goes against it, they let you know what their idea is. It's nothing about it. No matter if it's a man or woman, that is rape. She went over there, took advantage of a person that was intoxicated. That's just point blank, period. There was one thing I always made sure. I don't talk to no woman. Don't do nothing if she drunk. If she ain't got down sober and knowing what she doing, baby, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't know you. We ain't even gonna play them games. That's a no-go. So she already raped the man once. Now, granted, he accepted the rape and he continued with the messing around with her. So he not already accepted. He gonna keep on messing around with his wife's best friend and keep going. Nah, that's a buffoonery move too. You don't even know who this baby is. He don't know if that's his baby because she had a man at the same time that was hitting it as well. And the characters that they're playing. So you don't really know who this man, whose baby this is, and you are playing Captain Saver. Fellas, don't be no Captain Saver to a woman that you already know is a crow. If you already know that she's a crow, why are you trying to save her? Granted, I get it. You thinking this your baby. You want to make sure that that the baby is that you step up and do your responsibilities for the child, that you participated and continue. Well, first time she raped you, and then maybe I should say that the first time she what's I need to say? She graped you, and then but after that you kept the process going. But he went out and then bought an apartment, furnished the apartment, giving her cash. And we ain't talking like a couple of $100. We talking a couple of grand. And he don't even know if the baby is. Let me tell y'all fellas something. Stop going above and beyond until you get clarification that that seed is yours. Stop going above and beyond until you get clarification that that seed is yours. If you know that she's a crow and she graped you in the first place, why are you going above and beyond for her? Fellas, you got to stop it. Stop it. Move on with your life and get your life together, because Anthony is a horrible example to follow. Now, what is my common sense opinion on what I'm just trying to say on this whole situation is, this is a toxic situation. This is how people get unalive, dealing with situations like this. I wouldn't deal with a woman like this. The character that she's playing, I don't even want to associate with a woman like that. She's getting off on this whole craziness. And he's a fool too, because he's getting off on it too. Just how he just leaned in and kissed a guy out of all the stuff that's going on with these characters. He's a dumb too. Dumb as a nail. Just like one of the nails that I be hitting in the walls on my construction company. He's just dumb as one of them nails. His character is. I don't know him personally, but his character is. My fellas, even my ladies, be mindful of the people you associate yourself with. Don't tell your friends all your personal business. Keep your friends at arm's length, because they not always gonna have your best interest at heart. A lot of them are not trustworthy. You don't want to end up with a situation like this. And again, we have someone at the same time when they made this skit, at the same time while I'm recording this video, there's someone that's going through this situation right now. We see it every day though. Somebody get unalived because of this. Why do we play these games when we know once you put a person's feelings and emotion involved into some things like this, it can lead to that unalive play? No. Be mindful of the men you associate with. Be mindful of the women you associate with. Every woman is not a good fit for your career or your personal life. Every man is not a good fit for your career or your personal life. These dum-dums are playing their role to the T. They playing their role to the T. So my question to y'all, do y'all get off on doing things like that? Do y'all like the sneakiness? Is that what gets y'all off? Tell me. I'm talking to the men and the women. Is that what gets y'all off? Y'all like that sneaky, that might get caught, that oh, this person get caught, I'm gonna get shot at and chased. Man, I had a partner who mama chased his daddy down the road. They did a high-speed chase. Man, come on, bro. I ain't finna play with my life like that. Let me know, man. Dude, that gets y'all out. Because for me, I love my life too much. I love freedom too much. Let me know. Tell me how y'all feel, because they playing stupid, dangerous games with this character. And the person that's really living these characters in real life, man, figure it out, fast. Figure it out, fast. And if you get caught, just, hey, you knew what you was playing. Don't try to unalive nobody. Just take the loss and keep it moving. Do not put your hands on no woman, man, because of the games that you choose to play. And women, do not put your hands or hurt a man because of the games that you choose to play. You chose to play the game, so accept the consequences that comes with the game. But it's not worth taking somebody's life and you ended up in prison for life, and they are gone from the people that love them, even though y'all both was doing something y'all knew was not right. Come on now. Get it together. I love y'all, man. Let's talk about it. It's your guy, Mailman Common Sense Podcast. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and follow. And we out of here.